That snaps for losers, man. I don't get involved in that stuff, but
Angel Rashad Milligan rolling out.
That's a good question.
Brandon,
We
you want one
can't, we
quick
can't, we
question?
can't ask Rashad questions.
Hey, Rashad.
Where are we looking at? Jonathan Jones hate crime. A police officer said he regrets that he decided to label Jonathan Joseph's untimely passing as a hate crime. He says he regrets it. Well, buddy, you can still change it. You just don't have it in the initial reports. People Magazine, man. Shout out to Phil Lewis, by the way, the head of this stuff, man. The chief, my big bro. I won't call him Unc because he's only like maybe a year or two older than me. But the big bro, Phil Lewis, him talking about police chief regrets statement denying Jonathan Josh's murder. Oops, excuse me, unaliving was a hate crime. It was way too soon. This was written by Liza Esquibas. Authorities are backpedaling on their initial statement regarding Jonathan Josh's unaliving. During a press conference on Thursday, June 5th, San Antonio Police Chief William McManus offered an update on the case and responded to the public backlash after the department said that their quote-unquote investigation found no evidence whatsoever that Josh's June 1st unaliving was a hate crime. There was no way. That was way too premature. Excuse me, backpedaling like Reeves Island, boy. Him talking about premature, he admitted. I shouldn't have done it. It was way too soon before we had any real information, and I will own that and simply say again that we shouldn't have done that. It was way too early in the process for any statement of that nature to be issued. We understand that many people in the LGBTQ plus community are feeling anxious and are very concerned. McManus continued. A lot of it has to do with the premature statement that we released. And once again, I own that and I shouldn't have done it. The loss of Jonathan Josh was tragic and most heavily felt by the LGBTQ plus community. On June 3rd, just 2 days after the park recreation alum was unalive, the SAPD said that they did thoroughly reviewed all information and determined that they didn't have reason to believe that his unaliving was related to his orientation. Now, that's crazy that you say that. I spoke too soon and I 100% don't agree with it. It's crazy how you say that like months after. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, things of that sort. Like days after, I mean. Like it was days after he passed. You came after a thorough investigation. We decided he ain't talking about nothing. And then not even is June 5th. Not even 2 days later, you say, "Oh, we spoke too soon." Is it thoroughly investigated, or did you speak too soon? Because get in the booth. However, Josh's husband, Tristan Kern de Gonzalez, claimed in a Facebook post that there was a history of harassment towards him from the neighbors and alleged that the Uter was yelling violent homophobic slurs at the scene. Acknowledging these specific allegations, McManus explained that hate crimes are not separate charges in Texas, but rather enhancements to existing charges. We gather the facts and we give those to the DA's office, and then that the hate crime designation was determined of the sentencing. He said, our unaliving detectives are continuing to pursue every lead in this case to ensure that we understand the full picture of what led up to this senseless unaliving of Mr. Joss. The recognition of the LGBTQ plus community in Pride Month, McManus said that the SAPD will be holding a community forum that night at a local center. Please know that your safety and trust matter deeply to us, he noted. He also addressed Gonzalez's claims that a fire which burned down the house and he and Jose lived in on the property where the ooting take place and was started intentionally. McManus revealed that the investigation is still active and that the law enforcement is working closely with the fire department's arson investigators to look into a possible connection between cases. Additionally, McManus confirmed that the police have received approximately 70 calls over the past 2 years about both Josh and the neighbors involved in various neighborhood type disturbances. Our safety unit, our mental health units, our extensive engagements of Mr. Josh with making repeated efforts to mediate conflicts and connect them with the services that he may have needed at the time, he added, although he is being cautious about releasing too much information that could negatively affect upcoming legal purposes. People also previously reported on the officers responding to a ooting of the progress on the south side of San Antonio around 7 p.m. on June 1st. When they arrived, they found Josh lying near the roadway with a ora or wounds from the rifle who was on the scene. 56-year-old Sigfiro Seja Alvarez, who people can confirm was a neighbor of the King of the Hill album, actor, was already admitted that he intentionally and knowingly discharged a word at Josh, stating, "I would have while detained." And he was charged with first degree and was released from police custody under full house arrest on $200,000 on June 2nd. So he definitely got paid for it. Crazy hit. L hit. W Jonathan Josh. Long live Jonathan Josh for sure. And as always, I think that's it. Oh, it's one more thing. We'll do this one more thing. I think I could do it. I know I can. All right, and then we're gonna get out of here, brother. Because I am pooped. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm exhausted. Holding on to what I believe in. Timbaland assigned an AI artist. Boo. Timbaland's new artist is young, photogenic, and not human. Boo. A new startup company introduced Lala. What? I thought I had Rolling Stone. Well, there's that. That is shut down. So I ain't gonna do no payroll for it. I'm done, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm done for the night. You guys all take care of yourself. I got a flight in the morning. So I'll see y'all tomorrow night in a hotel room. Hopefully the Wi-Fi is good enough. If not, I'll be streaming off a hotspot or off my cell phone. So guys, stay tuned. And until next time, you all take care of.
That's for losers, man. I don't get involved in that stuff, but.
George Rashad Milligan rolling out.
That's a good question.
Brandon,
We can't ask Rashad questions.
Hey, Rashad.